The lovable big man, Otis.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it. And he always seems to have a beautiful blonde chasing him around for reasons I can't fathom.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And his partner, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills, and some luck.
Gentlemen, the Ninja Battle is about to begin.
Look who's here.
And at a combined weight of 413 pounds, Penta and Fenix.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight. Looking to be another one for the highlight reel. As obnoxious as Alpha Academy can be, I won't deny they tend to impress in the ring. Their competitiveness and intensity is really something to behold.
That begrudging compliment's noted, Cole, and appreciated. With their sculpted physiques, amazing fashion sense, and in-ring skills, there are few teams who can hang with the Alpha Academy.
Few teams are as committed to the game of one-upsmanship than they are, that's for sure.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. They finish each other's sentences, they finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, the shoulder!
Sling blade. Ouch.
That competitive streak of the Alpha Academy met an equal measure there.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, ouch.
Put in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
Rolling Thunder Stunner.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. There's the tag. Who knows what these two superstars have in mind here?
Package pile driver coming up.
Tozawa looks out of it.
Oh, man.
Looking to put the match away here.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners.
And not exactly the result the Alpha Academy wanted tonight. I'm sure Gable has an excuse already.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the final testament. From Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The final testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight, for the final testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult.
And his opponent, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilja Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Here we go with Ilja Dragunov ready to get this match going.
Something you have to remember about Ilja is he keeps coming at you. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Not one knee left. Caught that and reversed it. Smash!
Ooh, whoa.
Oh, he cuts gets it off.
Ripcord. Lariat.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Above all else, Ilja Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
Yeah, and we know Dragunov's ability to withstand pain and keep going is second to none. Akam now undertaking a barrage.
And Dragunov's looking invincible here. He just keeps going no matter what.
Oh, a stiff boot to the face.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Uh-oh. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Has an answer for Akam. Torpedo, let's go.
Terrible position for Akam.
Oh, this could be over.
2. And Dragunov did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ilja Dragunov.
Akam disappointed with the loss tonight.
Dragunov making it known that his fire has yet to be extinguished.
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
And here comes one of our favorites.
And his opponent, from no place in particular, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
Carlito has always been an exceptional talent, but there's something about his more mature version of him that makes him that much more dangerous and somehow even cooler.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own waist.
And it's going to stay around that waist for at least one more night.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. He goes for the quick pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
Wow, belly to belly.
Big clothesline. Turnbuckle drop kick.
Sent into the corner. Ooh. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Played him on the top rope.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex! Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
And Carlito gets cut down there. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Sky high. You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid. Taking flight through the air and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Corey, what's Carlito got to do here to really take control of things, to really swing this match in his favor?
Carlito needs to remind people just who the hell he is, Cole. Carlito might not be the young hotshot anymore, but he's still as dangerous as ever in the ring. Still someone you don't ever want to turn your back to. He is looking to do some serious harm. To the sky. Tremendous drop kick.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT! Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
He looks like
From the top.
diving headbutt. Carlito won't come back from that.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
This has to be a disappointing loss for Carlito.
Not to rub salt in Carlito's wound, but losing? That ain't cool.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The real Apollo Crews is here.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Crews now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Bron Breaker tonight? Bron Breakker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
And in the other corner is a superstar with an absolutely unreal combination of strength and athleticism, Apollo Crews. Crews has been known to call his more impressive feats in the ring, quote, too easy. But don't think that means he isn't serious about the task at hand.
Yeah, Crews is as disciplined and committed as they come. He's always trying to reach that next level, and you have to admire that about him.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Belly to belly, way overhead. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Left him down, like being manhandled by a bear. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Corey, Apollo Crews has been a journeyman in the WWE for all of his years here. He's struggled to reach that elusive next level.
While Crews has struggled in the past, he's a man on a mission now, Cole. Apollo Crews has an extremely deep arsenal that he knows how to unleash effectively. I think that a lot of his opponents end up underestimating that about him.
And Breaker has taken control.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. Bron Breaker in position, ready.
The spear! Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong. And now Apollo is being measured. All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Ooh, and fights back.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Some flaws in Crews' game plan are being exposed.
Oh, what a right!
Man, some attitude behind it. Apollo's back and forth we go. Oh, man. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Bam! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Spear!
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
And Apollo's laid out.
There's two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Bron Breaker.
And Apollo Crews defeated here tonight.
But Crews isn't going to let this loss derail him or keep him down for long.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance. Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
Yeah, and then you have the epitome of someone who's come looking for a fight and won't stop whether he's satisfied or not. Drew McIntyre.
You are right, Corey. Drew does not care who he is standing across the ring from and where the fight is. He just wants to fight. He makes it no secret. That is for sure.
What a counter! Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Cover up. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. That's a free fall. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Stumps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And a stomp to the gut.
Elbow drop!
Came down like a lead balloon.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in a lot of bad situations lately. If you want to have a chance against the Scottish Warrior, you're going to have to poke the bear as much as possible.
Future shock DDT!
There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet.
This is what comes with Drew's seasoned experience.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Bronson Reed, the pin drop! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh!
Kick right to the gut!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Right to the liver.
Driven into the barricade. Tossed back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
McIntyre counters with power. Lands a body shot. Got him on that turnbuckle. turnbuckle. Ooh. Boom.
From the top, double axe handle.
This could be for the win. Shoulder up before the count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Bronson rigged.
And driven down with an axe driver. Can that finish McIntyre?
What?
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
It's that time. With a Death Valley driver.
That might have done it. This could be it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's going up.
Launching.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Will Drew finish things now?
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
McIntyre looking to end this. Reed's in crisis mode. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre!
Counter. Right when it was needed.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Getting tossed around.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Stomping down. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Trading back and forth blows now. Oof. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Heading to the outside now. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Oh, and he manages to reverse. He's setting him up. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Guys.
Hoisted it up. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, through the table.
A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes.
Heading back to the ring.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It's been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. And Reed capital. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
No, my, that was close.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be... This could do it for the win. Shoulders up before two.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre looking to close out this match. Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
McIntyre setting up. Claymore kick delivered again. Just end it now.
Two. Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre comes away with the win.
The Scottish Warrior is so versatile, and it came into